Hi, this is William here, and today we're going to talk about design and make an impression. So, website design, make an impression. When designing a website, it's important that your website represents who you are and what you offer. When people see it for the first time, they are looking at the following points. Is this site credible? Is it trustworthy? Is this a professional company? Is this company stable? Does this site make me feel welcome? Am I in the right place? You need to ask yourself all these questions when designing your website. However, design may not be the most important factor in a website design, and oftentimes people put too much emphasis on how a site looks instead of how it works. For example, an in-depth study from Stanford University Consumer Web Watch, How Do People Evaluate a Website's Credibility? Results from a large study found that a website's design was more important than credibility indicators, such as having a privacy policy, awards, or certificates. And tips on website design. Proper use of colors. Use the right colors for your audience to draw attention to select elements. Don't try to make everything jump out. The result will be just the opposite. Nothing will stand out. Avoid a chaotic mix of colors on your website. Instead, pick 2 to 4 colors for your template and marketing materials. Animation, gadgets, and media. Avoid anything unnecessary. Using flash animations because they look cool is the wrong strategy. In most cases, it's best not to use animated background or background music. Only use media and animations to help support content and information. Layout. Create a clear navigation structure. Refer to navigation and organize page elements in a grid fashion as opposed to randomly scattered. Also, don't be afraid of white space and avoid clutter. Typography. Make sure your website is legible. Use font sizes and font colors that are easy to read. For easier page scanning, use bullet lists, section headers, and short paragraphs. If your site is English language based, make sure information flows from left to right and top to bottom. While web design is important, remember that offering great content with relevant information is what your visitors are ultimately after, according to Google. A well-designed website might convince visitors to take a closer look, but they won't look twice if the content is of high quality and relevant to their user experience. And maintain consistency. It's best to keep elements on your site fairly consistent from page to page. Elements include color, sizes, layout, and placement of those elements. Your site needs to have a good flow from page to page. This means colors are primarily the same as well as fonts and layout structure. Navigation should remain in the same location on your layout throughout your website. For layout structure, you should have a minimum of 3 pages to a maximum of 8 menu items. One for the home page, one for content page, and one for form pages. For example, your home page will have a different layout than a landing page by a PPC campaign. Keep the elements in these layouts consistent. This will ensure to keep you there. Perhaps one of the biggest factors to keep visitors on your website is having a good solid navigation system that supports all search preferences. If people can't find what they're looking for, they'll give up and leave. The most important factors are keeping the structure of your primary navigation simple. Include navigation in the footer of your site. Use breadcrumbs on every page so people are aware of their navigation trail. Include a search box near the top of your site so visitors can search by keywords. Don't offer too many navigation options on a page, and include links within your page copy and make it clear where those links go. This is also great for SEO. The basic rule of proper navigation structure is simple. Don't require visitors to think about what they need to go and how to get there. Make it easy for them. Use videos. Flash animation can grab someone's attention, but it can also distract from staying on your site. Today, more people view websites on their iPhones and iPods than in the past. It's a great browser-compliant alternative to Adobe Flash, while other alternatives is to use YouTube videos as they work just as well. Accessibility. Make sure that anyone visiting your website can view it no matter what browser application they are using. In order to gain significant traffic, your site needs to be compatible with multiple browsers and devices. With growth in mobile phones and tablet devices, people are surfing the internet more than ever before. So make sure to get some of those views by allowing everyone to view your site, no matter what kind of system or which browser they use. Summary, it's very important that your website convey who you are and provide quality and relevant content. If you accomplish that, then your site will be successful. That concludes the presentation on website design. This is William, and I'll see you the next time.